Hey YouTube, had a good friend of mine pick up a 2021 Kawi ZX10, the controversial front end there, which honestly doesn't look that bad. It's always the picture, I guess, because everybody takes it from like down here. I mean, it looks awful, but like up here it doesn't look too bad. Anyways, so you want to remove the undertail, which is it's only 5mm bolts, 4 or 5mm bolts holding on underneath. Pretty simple. I was taking those off and now I was going to disconnect the wiring. Well, Kawasaki's always been extra with their removal of their front seats and stuff. I was kind of hoping that maybe it would be something like the H2 where there's just 2 bolts here, or maybe even like the Ninja 400 where you just grab a little cable here and you just unhook it. But nope, it took me a minute to figure this out. The good part is you don't need any tools. Just take the seat off, and then right here there's this center flap, and so you're going to pull this kind of like up. As you can see down in here, there's 2 like little push rivets. It's hard to see because it's so dark in there, but there's 2 little push-ins there. Pushing plastic push into the rubber grommets that just pulled out. But and then you just slide it up like that. So that's not supposed to come out, but it did.
I feel like that can be dangerous. Like if you don't know, you just how flexible is that?
So that's supposed to stay in here. So it's supposed to look kind of like this. Both those things. And so this is the part that you're going to take out. It kind of sits like that. Alright. And then once you get that out, there's this. And so inside where the seat is, it's got like these little hooks. So you're going to slide this to the left. Okay, so it just slides this way, and then it comes forward like this. Alright. So left, down, and forward.
Like a GTA.
So this is what holds the seat on, and I can tell you, I took it off once and I put it back on, and it's not very simple to put back in either. So I'm not sure what the thought process was here, but it's not really a great design. But so it's hooked over, and this is where it sits stuck. So you pull it over and down. Okay, and then you remove this, and then you can slide. You can pick up the back of the seat. It has to slide up off of the little things there, and then it slides back. You pick up the front and pull it forward. So it's got these rubber grommets that has to slide down over top of these. And that was the hard part, because putting it back on, these little tabs flex, and so trying to get them to go back down over top of there was a pain, so that you could get this little plate to line up. And it just didn't want to work very well, because so this is kind of how it sets. There we go. This is how it sets. And so the seat's there, you slide it over and forward, and that releases the seat so that you can move it around. But getting the seat grommets to go back down on this so that this can get back on there and hook like that, and then that top plastic piece holds this in place so that it can't come off. Just, yeah, there's no tools required, unlike the 5th gen, the 2019. You don't have to take off the tail to do it, but it just seems like they could have done something better. So, but anyways, that's how you get the seat off. Hope it helps. Like, subscribe. See you in the future.